Hi, we're David and Lucinda Hammond, and we live in Malvern, Pennsylvania. And we've been here for about a month. And before we moved in, we knew that we had to do something with this kitchen. We wanted a new kitchen. We wanted to do it right. We didn't know who to turn to, but we had a recommendation from one of our neighbors who had used Bill O'Toole before, and so we thought we'd check him out. To our pleasant surprise, when we met with him, we really enjoyed his ability to take two differing opinions here and kind of merge them together so that we're both satisfied with the work that he has done. We're satisfied for his promptness in getting the work done. The price was right, although we didn't shop all over the world for the lowest price. We were satisfied with the amount that he charged us. We are also very pleased with the way he directed us to get appliances, and even enjoyed some of the discounts that he can get. He also was able to direct us to a tiler to put tiles behind the kitchen, which aren't done yet. So we're just pleased now. We're looking forward to getting some furniture in here and really cooking up a storm, and we'll invite you. You come and see us, and we'll be glad to tell you more about Bill O'Toole.
There were a number of things I really liked about working with Bill, and the first one was that anytime I wanted to get a hold of him to discuss something that perhaps I wanted a slight change or whatever, I was one phone call and he'd call me back in a very short amount of time. The other thing is that he was good to his word. He said, we're going to get in there, we're going to do the job in 5 days, and basically it was 5 days. I had another job going on in this townhouse, and we had to interrupt Bill. He was very flexible with that. But when the work was done, it was truly done. And it just made it a lot easier for all of us. We were very pleased.
Hi, my name is Maureen Petrino, and this is my kitchen in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. I had this kitchen planned with Bill O'Toole. After waiting 28 years, it took him only a week to do it. He came in on a Friday, tore my old kitchen out, and by the next Friday, the entire thing was finished. I was very pleased with the plan we sat down and made. The sink is exactly where I wanted it. After having estimates by other kitchen people, they told me they couldn't do the sink there. Bill came in and said, oh, we can put the sink there, put the backsplash in, and I love it because I can look out the window while I'm working. And also, I'm very pleased with this glass cabinet. I have a display of depression glass, and this was Bill's idea to put the cabinet above the microwave, since it's a cabinet that is hard to get to, and it is very beautiful and easy to see my depression glass collection. Also, I'm pleased with the tall cabinets and the color combinations, all things that Bill helped me design. I gave Bill a picture of a desk I found in a kitchen magazine and asked him to design one that would fit in this spot. He designed it with shelves for my cookbooks, a place for my TV, and matching Corian. And I'm very pleased with the design and use my desk all the time.
Well, Bill, I had seen some of your work before on homework, and I knew I was in for a thrill, but I didn't expect to see quite such beautiful, beautiful work that you do. I saw a lot of kitchens that just really knocked my socks off, and I met your contractors. They spoke highly of you, as your customers did. There were customers that had kitchens that they told me they were 3 years old, but I had a hard time believing it. They looked like they were put in last week. Beautiful, beautiful showpieces of their house. Really brightened up their whole home, added so much value to their home. And I know I'm going to be in trouble when I get home, because my wife's been after me to get a new kitchen. And guys, I think there's a lot of us that are going to be in the same boat. And Bill, I want to thank you for letting me have the honor to come out here and meet your customers and see all the quality work that you do.
Well, thank you, Jim. You know, my son Christopher says to me, Dad, this ain't complicated. People make it complicated. If you do your job, everybody's happy. And that's what it's all about. I have a lot of fun doing what I do. I meet a lot of nice people, and like you know, I make a lot of nice friends, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
And they're just, people say to me, what do you do for a living? I said, I do kitchens for nice people, and I do. So if there's any other nice people out there that want to meet us and sit down and talk to us, give us a call. We're always here.
We would like to thank you for spending the last half hour getting to know Bill O'Toole Kitchen Remodeling. Well, as I told you in the beginning of the show, we look for contractors who stand out in the industry. Contractors who take pride in their work, are dependable, honest, professional, and who always stand behind their work. My thoughts after spending an enormous amount of time with Bill, his client, and his contractors? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have met the master in the kitchen industry. Here is a company that does it all. They design a beautiful kitchen along with their clients. They use quality products which are delivered on time every time. And they use professional installers. Well, like Bill always says, quality products, professional craftsmen, and time management with job completion on time, all the time, equals customer satisfaction. Bill O'Toole Kitchen Remodeling.